Welcome back, history enthusiasts. Today, we delve into one of the most tumultuous and darkest chapters of Roman history, the Nika Revolt. This isn't just a tale of rebellion, it's a story of power, betrayal, and the relentless pursuit of control in the heart of Constantinople, the jewel of the Roman Empire. Join me as we unravel the intricate tapestry of events that led to the Nika Revolt, an uprising so fierce that it left an indelible mark on history. But before we dive into this epic tale, remember to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's embark on this historical journey together and uncover the truth behind the Nika Revolt. Picture Constantinople, 532 AD, a city pulsating with the fierce rivalry between the Blues and the Greens, the leading chariot teams of the day. Tensions rise when several team members from both factions are arrested and most are executed, but two escape and find refuge in a church. This was the spark that ignited the powder keg of discontent leading to the Nika Revolt. From a simple chariot race, a rebellion was born. As the dust of the hippodrome settled, the people of Constantinople, fueled by factional rivalries, began to voice their grievances against Emperor Justinian. The discontent had been simmering beneath the surface, but it was the chariot races that set the stage for a full-blown revolt. The people, both Blues and Greens, united in their demands for justice. They demanded the release of two prisoners, members of their factions who were sentenced to death. Justinian, in an attempt to quell the rebellion, agreed to pardon the prisoners. However, this move did little to pacify the crowd. Their demands grew louder and bolder, and the emperor found himself in the eye of a storm. The tipping point arrived when the people, not satisfied with Justinian's concessions, declared a new emperor. Hypatius, a nephew of the former emperor Anastasius, was thrust into the spotlight, the reluctant figurehead of a rebellion that was spiraling out of control. The rebellion was no longer just about the chariot races or the pardoning of prisoners. It had morphed into a full-scale revolt against Justinian and his rule. In the face of such revolt, Justinian contemplated fleeing, but it was his wife, Theodora, who convinced him to stay and fight. With the flames of rebellion licking at his heels, Justinian was at a crossroads, and the fate of his empire hung in the balance. Theodora's words sparked a new resolve in Justinian. In the face of the Nika Revolt, the emperor was now determined to hold his ground. It was time to take firm action. Aided by his generals Belisarius and Mundus, Justinian devised a cunning plan to quell the uprising. Belisarius and Mundus were two of the most respected military minds of their time. Their strategy was bold, daring, and ruthless. They planned to lure the rebels into the Hippodrome, a place synonymous with entertainment and sport. Little did the rebels know it was a trap, a venue for their impending doom. The Hippodrome, usually a site of chariot races and grand spectacles, was turned into a deadly arena. The rebels, unsuspecting of the trap laid for them, gathered en masse. As the stadium filled, the generals struck with a force as swift as it was brutal. The aftermath was a sight of horror and tragedy. The once vibrant hippodrome was awash with blood. The scale of the bloodshed was staggering. An estimated 30,000 rebels lost their lives that fateful day. The echoes of their screams, the cries of despair, were drowned out by the triumphant cheers of Justinian's forces. The revolt had been crushed under the iron heel of the emperor. Yet the resolution wasn't just about quelling the rebellion, it was about sending a message, establishing a reign of fear. Hypatius, the man who had dared to claim Justinian's throne, was executed. His death served as a chilling reminder of the emperor's power. No one was above his wrath. No one could challenge his rule and live to tell the tale. The Nika Revolt, once a threat to Justinian's rule, was now a testament to his ruthless determination. It was a dark chapter in Roman history, a bloody resolution that marked the end of the revolt and the beginning of a reign cemented in fear and power. With the revolt crushed, Hypatius was executed and Justinian's reign was secured. This was the bloody resolution of the Nika Revolt, a grim episode that forever changed the course of Roman history. The Nika Revolt, a dark chapter in Roman history, was over. The once bustling Constantinople lay in ruins, a testament to the ferocity of the conflict. Yet from these ashes, Emperor Justinian was determined to rise. He commissioned great architects to rebuild the city, leading to an era of revitalization marked by the construction of the famed Hagia Sophia. Justinian's rule, however, was forever marked by the revolt. The scars of the rebellion served as a constant reminder of the fragile balance between ruler and ruled. The revolt exposed the deep-seated issues within Roman society, particularly the power of the chariot racing factions and the discontent among the lower classes. The Nika Revolt, a pivotal moment in Roman history, changed the course of Justinian's reign and left an indelible mark on the empire. It highlighted the dangerous potential of mob rule and the extreme measures an emperor might resort to in order to suppress it. In the end, the Nika Revolt serves as a grim reminder of the power of the masses and the lengths a ruler will go to maintain control.